Thank you very much, members of the media, politicians. Welcome to our media briefing. Minister.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, members of the media. We have a very special guest that has come to see us, the Foreign Minister of Venezuela, Mr. Arriaza, and he's been with us now for 2 weeks. And we will intend to keep him until Sunday because we so enjoy having him here. We feel very honored that within a short space of our being minister, we've been able to have a friend as a guest. Venezuela is a friend of South Africa, has been for a very long time, and we're very honored to have him with us today. He's had a very heavy program dealing with a number of issues that arise from his responsibility as Minister of Foreign Affairs, and he will be leaving next year sometime.
Hopefully.
Well, we've tried to extend his stay with us until the end of Sunday. And he's already had various discussions with various ministers, and we wanted to have him here to express our support for him and the government of Venezuela. And ladies and gentlemen, it gives me much pleasure to introduce him to you so that he can say a few words to yourselves. And we are particularly honored also that he took the year in which we celebrate Mandela, and we celebrate another female hero of our struggle. These are people who drew a great deal of strength from the revolutionary spirit of your country, starting from Simon Bolivar, and you name it. If in the history of our country our revolutionary spirit can be traced there, we would feel very honored. But we got a great deal of support from Venezuela and countries of like persuasion. And today we're a democratic state, and extremely grateful for the fact that we continue to have very good relations with yourself. Minister, these are my people. These are some of the media in South Africa that couldn't wait to see you. And I now hand over to you to just say a few words.
Yes, thank you very much. We are so honored to be here in South Africa, Minister, not only because we consider that South Africa is a reference for our own revolution, Nelson Mandela and all his generation, and because we believe that South Africa is maybe the center of the new Africa that is emerging. And we believe that between Africa and Latin America, we should get together, we should integrate in all the fields. And as I told the minister, for instance, President Maduro is interested in the free trade zone of the African Union. And how can Latin America join? How can Venezuela join, the countries of the ALBA join? Because if we have a zone for commerce, for trade amongst the countries of the South, then we can really be independent. Then we could really liberate our peoples from all the oppression from the North. So we are really grateful for all the attentions. We have met several ministers. We will meet some more until Sunday. We are defining specific areas in which we can work together, where we can complement our economies, our potentials. You know, Venezuela is an energetic country. We have oil, we have gas, and South Africa has so many potentials in so many areas. And South Africa belongs to the BRICS, which is so important for the world today, to avoid unilateralism, unipolarism, and build and generate equilibrium, balance amongst the powers of the world. And of course, your government, your history is very important for us. So please send our regards to President Ramaphosa and to all the government, because we feel that we have a strategic alliance with South Africa. You are invited to Venezuela, so are many of your ministers. We hope that the President Maduro can come soon to South Africa, and we hope to have President Ramaphosa in South Africa. Maybe this year, both visits can be possible. So thank you very much, Minister. We have had a great time, and I believe we have to work a lot, and in the pace of has to be fast and quick. Thank you very much. It has to be.
Yes. And finally, I'd like, on behalf of South Africa, to thank the Bolivarian state of Venezuela for the support that they have given us in the United Nations Security Council.
Always.
As a non-permanent member. You can count on us to make sure that the decisions that are taken there are those that take account of all of us equally on an equal basis, the basis on which the United Nations was formed. Thank you very much. We will try and make sure that Mr. Ramaphosa does meet with yourself. He actually doesn't like meeting people who are handsomer than he. Ladies and gentlemen, the meeting is over.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.